Alright, so last we left off, I finally reached Jen, and it's honestly been a minute, so I'm gonna need a second just to get my bearings. I believe I already talked to Jen, and she didn't have anything useful. I've only got a little bit of time to loot her place, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. Ooh, yes, that is good. Scrap you too. Ooh, she's got a functioning forge here, that's good to know. I do not like all of the zombies outside of here. I can't even pick up rocks in here, that's dumb. Alright, not a very good haul from Trader Jen's, unfortunately. Got a good bit of what you call it, brass at least, I guess. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I suppose I will... That's right, I have a fetch quest south of here. Forgot about that. It's one of these guys. Thanks. Nice. I know there's more zombies somewhere around there, but... If I can, I'd like to get this fetch quest done. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff scrapping. I'd like to get it done without really having to worry about... Nice. Oops. Get it done before nightfall, but it's not looking like that's going to be possible. See, dog houses. Those are one of those things I don't like, because that means there's definitely a dog somewhere. And it's definitely in there. It's in there, and it's gonna be up there too. Seems like it's over here on the front side of the house. It is officially nighttime. Oh, wait, was there a staircase over here? I think there was. I don't really have room in my inventory for looting, unfortunately, so I just want to get straight to it. Oh, actually, it seems like it's on the first floor. Ah, it's right there. Nice. Almost went and did a whole bunch extra that I didn't need to. You need repairs, but everything's still going. It also doesn't look like I have rocks in my inventory. Fortunately, those can be picked up just about anywhere. Where is Poppy? Pop give food. Well, Pup does not give food, at least not the kind of food that I want to eat, but it gives meat all the same. How's my map looking? Oh, I've got a clear quest there at the Firewatch. I didn't even realize that. You know what? Let's... Because that's a place that I want to move into anyway. I know I haven't been streaming in a while, but I've been playing, I've just been playing on my own without streaming, and specifically I've been playing in cheat mode. I've actually been trying really hard to reinforce that Firewatch there, but it keeps on not going so well for me. Primarily just because I keep on not placing the support beams quite right, because the main tower itself is up on stilts, and of course with it being up on stilts, you want to really reinforce those stilts, otherwise zombies will come in and they'll just smack those stilts and your whole tower comes down. And your tower comes down, and well, you know, down goes your tower. So I've been trying to figure out the proper way to reinforce those stilts without the tower coming down on me, because every time I take out one of the legs, the tower collapses. It's got these little support braces that it'll collapse if you take those out. It's just been extremely delicate so far, and it's not been working out for me. I can repair you now. I forgot to grab a rock. Let us keep our eyes out for stones, then. I've also just not been streaming lately, also just because Last week I had a real tired week. I wasn't sleeping well or something, and so I was trying to get to bed early, but it wasn't really doing much help just going to sleep early and then, well, ended up not going to bed as early as I planned to anyway, which probably also didn't help much. But, so far this week I've been a bit better rested. It's just, like I said, excuse me, it's like I said, I've just been mainly just focusing on playing, single player offline, just having some fun in cheat mode, getting used to some of the new features of the game. They've added a few new tools, they've gotten rid of a few blocks and all kinds of other interesting things since the last time I played. You know, just about every single stream just about I'm talking about all the new things that I'm not used to in the game, but playing through in cheat mode really helped me find some more things that I wasn't familiar with yet, which I can appreciate. Now I know what sorts of things there are for me to look forward to. I'm thinking, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that I don't think Screamers or Banshees, whatever it is they're called now, I don't think they were in the version that I played last because I do not remember them being nearly as much of an issue before as they are now. Like, man, you run an auger or a chainsaw for longer than like 30 seconds, there's just instant screamer. Or even like, you know, a couple of shots from a gun and you've got screamers coming in. I don't know what it is. It just was absolutely crazy. I mean, I was in cheat mode, so I did level myself up a few times using the console just to get a couple of convenient cheats and such, or convenient perks and such, but even then it was absolutely ridiculous just how crazy it was with all of the screamers that were spawning in on me. Definitely was not a very fun time. Granted, cheat mode. It's definitely easy, just kind of annoying having screamers spawn in. That's definitely making me think that I'm probably not going to bother with the gas-powered tools just at all. Because the auger and chainsaw, they're nice, but a steel pickaxe, steel fire axe does just about the same amount of work. And it also doesn't draw. That's a wolf. It also has the added benefit of not attracting screamers. What was that? Fucking. Okay, nothing seems to see me, fortunately. I definitely need stone now, though. If I realized that that was a feral, I would have sniped him sooner, but I figured I wouldn't, have to worry about him so much. Why is it that there's never any rocks when you need them? Definitely don't want to go into a clear quest and not have any functioning melee weapons. I mean, yeah, I've got a pistol on the hot... That's a spider zombie. I got a pistol on my hotbar, but the issue is that brings in a lot more enemies, and it's only a quality 1. It's gonna take a few shots to put down a zombie, even if my aim is good. Which it usually isn't at the best of times. I just need a single rock. See now, this is what's called opportunity. Rock! I don't believe there's any other zombies in the immediate area. Was that spider zombie on the hill over there? But spider zombies, I believe those ones only come in feral varieties, so if I run into it, I'm running into it. Fuck. Take advantage of the clipping. Why wouldn't I? And it's advantageous to me. Come here, big guy. I guess that closing the door was a bad idea. I didn't think that it would cause them all to just immediately aggro on me, though. Oh, I'm getting really full in my inventory. Anything I can scrap? Got a few things I could do without, but I'd rather keep most of what's here. Oh, I just realized I got first aid kits. Goodbye band-aids, hello first aid. I'll just hold on to all of this for now. But that skill point, what do I want to spend it on? That'll help out a fair bit. I am now significantly less overburdened. These break. There tends to be a feral up here. See if I'm so lucky as to get a feral again this time. Oh, there's not even 2 zombies up here. There's usually 2 zombies up here and one of them's a feral. It's not always one of them's a feral, but a lot of times one of them's a feral and will just immediately aggro on me. And there's the second zombie. Ever seen him spawn right there before? Got one on the ground inside the tower. Crap, there's 2 of them in here, but they're both on the far side. Nice, I got pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Okay, I do believe that is better than what yep, that is way better than what I'm wearing. Okay, time to start losing weight, though. Could read one of, or well, I think I can read them both. As for everything else in my inventory, anything I can live without. To be honest, I think I got plenty of the iron pipes, so I'll scrap those. Although, actually, I had canned food somewhere in here. Can of stock. How did I lose the pipes anyway? I did. Damn. Oh, I just realized I had a SWAT helmet. That is considered a cosmetic item. Okay. Anything else that I think I can live without? I think I got plenty of springs. Ooh, mineral water. Oh, what's gonna hit the chopper next? I really don't like painkillers. I rarely bother with them, so those can go. I mean, painkillers are definitely good in this game. I can never be asked. And they reduce your hydration by so much, it just doesn't seem worth it. Now, to be honest, I would like to continue to be productive and move on and do things, but at the same time, yeah, I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. So I guess what I'll do is I will return home just because I really need to unload. By the time I get there, I'll be able to stop the music. I don't like that music. Ooh, that was almost bad. Drop from up here tends to hurt. Man, make my way home to unload. It should be about daytime by the time I get back, so I'll be able to turn in my quest to Joel. And, yeah, should all work out nicely, I think. I'm not gonna sprint too much, just because I'm worried about alerting any enemies to my presence. Screw it, let's sprint. I swear I might just turn off the music, because the music just, for no reason, will get so creepy, and it gets me so on edge, because usually in games, when the music gets creepy like it is right now, something creepy's about to happen. Shoot, did he see me? I think he saw me. Oh yeah, he sees me. Wait, no he doesn't. Yes he does. Oh, he's a feral. He didn't see me before, but he sees me now. Could have gone worse. I only took one hit. I think when I make my way back to Trader Jen, I will bring, I am gonna keep my money on me, because today's the day that they're supposed to be restocking, and I'm just really hoping that one of them gets some kind of a vehicle in their inventories. How much money? Yeah, I got over 20,000. I got 30,000 of the monies. So, if they do get a vehicle in stock, I should be able to buy it. It's not often that they get vehicles in stock, but it happens once in a while, and I want to make sure I can take advantage of it, because walking around all over the place is just a massive pain. I haven't found any of the books yet for making my own. I don't believe that I don't believe that they're perks that you can buy. You've got to find the instruction books. So buying a vehicle now would certainly be a boon. Which way do I want to go? I've been that way, I kind of want to open up new paths, so... Come here, bud. He didn't catch my arrow. Actually, I don't think I've ever been in this area before. I tend to end up, going around it one way or another. Because there's usually a quicker way. Actually, this looks like a dead end, technically. It is a dead end. Let's go over this hill then and get back onto the road. Did see... Okay, he's right there. You're worth a good amount of XP and not too hard to take down. back? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's the boar house over there. That house is very worthwhile to loot. It's a little bit... Shoot. My arm is broken. That's a new one, actually. It's never happened to me before. Okay, as for the infection, I do not have anything on me. Crap. There you are. I've seen a few of those. Tree stumps around. If I run into one again, I'll try and break it and see if I can't get lucky and get some honey out of it. For now, though, use. Oops. That was honestly just really unfortunate. Okay, at least it looks like using an item doesn't cause the broken arm to heal slower. So I will take that small victory at least. That's the pain whenever you break a leg. Sprinting causes it to heal slower. Or can even increase the amount of time that it'll take for it to heal, in the worst case. Not seeing any of the tree stumps though, because of course I'm not. And she sees me. And down she goes. Wait, hold on, I got goldenrod tea, cures dysentery. I usually do my best to avoid doing things that would give me dysentery, so that's useless. How much thirst does it heal, though? Only 24? Oh, it's actually... Oh, actually, it's better than water, yeah. Goldenrod tea, I believe. It was either goldenrod tea or red tea. It might have been both of them, actually. Was just the best drink in the game. I think the difference was is red tea, it would give you a little bit of coolness. Which was good if, you know, you were living in the warmer biomes, like the burned region or the desert. Having that bit of extra coolness didn't hurt, but it meant that red tea was kind of a death sentence if you were living up north back when they did the coolness and warmth like that. You either had one or the other, and if you had one, it made the other one worse by a lot. So, yeah, increasing your coolness while you lived up north was terrible. Now, though, I like their new system of doing it. Different outfits, they give you both warmth and coolness, and it increases depending on which one you get. It's like, yeah, shorts are gonna be cooler than jeans, but that's not to say that they don't give you any warmth whatsoever, they just don't give you a lot of it. It's certainly gonna be better than going completely pantsless, which is the way that it used to work, is since shorts only gave you coolness, you were actually warmer to just not wear clothes at all. If you were in like the northern region or whatever, where warmth was what you were in need of. It's going that way. Similarly, you didn't want to eat hot foods whenever you were in the desert because you'd start to burn up so freaking quick. To be honest, they've also made weather much more forgiving. It's like not only was it more difficult to have to deal with the different temperatures, like it was honestly like you had to compromise armor for warmth or coolness most of the time. But it was also just like overall it was much, much worse. Like you were, whenever you spawned in, you know, most of the time you spawn in this region, the forest region, and it usually is more cold than it is warm here, especially at night. During the daytime, it's not so bad here in the forest region, but during nighttime it would get so freaking cold that you were forced to turn on your campfire every night, which meant that you were at increased risk of zombie attacks by night every single night. It was very, very rough in the beginning. I do like how much they've kind of toned it down a bit. To be honest, I might actually crank up the difficulty a little bit at some point in the future here. I'm still not very well kitted out to feel like it's a necessity yet. But just to be honest, this game is so much... Ooh, that's a deer. I want it so bad. Oh, it's being attacked by something else, so I'm just gonna let that be. Yeah, it's like they've made things so much easier now. And again, I say that as a good thing. This game used to be pretty ridiculously hard. It was fun when you got lucky and got good loot early on, and so, you know, things weren't such a struggle. But it was just a struggle and a grind the rest of the time, and it was so hard to even so much as survive. But now they've still got, I feel like they found their balance. It's a little bit more on the easy side now, but it's a better balance than it was previously. I appreciate that. I can't remember, I believe... Yeah, I've got nights set to 8 hours in this world, so he's not going to be open until 6, so I'm just going to head straight home to unload some loot. Let me check my map real quick. I might reinforce... Nah. Fire Fort 69 is honestly a really nice base. I'll definitely at some point I'll start turning that into a proper fortress, but for now I'll just stick with my cute little cabin that I got in the woods. I do need to start building up something for the Horde, though. It's getting really close to Horde night, and to be honest, I haven't really accomplished much of anything. It's gonna be a really rough Horde if I'm still holed up in that house over there and haven't even started reinforcing yet. I'll probably lay out some barbed wire or some spikes or something and, hopefully call it good. That or I'll just build myself a quick and dirty little murder tower. Just a raised platform, 4 corners with well, not iron bars, wooden bars, because more cost effective. Wooden bars to walk around on and shoot through, and then you just dig a pit directly beneath that and fill it with spikes or barbed wire or something. Let all the zombies fall in and injure themselves as much as they do on the spikes, and then take out the ones that survive with your bow or your gun, whatever it is that you happen to have handy. That's the quick, dirty, and easy way to survive a horde that you're underprepared for. I will say that I've been doing pretty good in this playthrough. Usually my luck is much, ooh, tree stump. Usually my luck is much worse than it has been in this playthrough, and to be honest, my luck hasn't been terrific so far, so that's kinda sad. Damn, that's fine, I've got stuff at home. I'm almost there. Got it! Use that. Okay, so my infection should go down all the way. I believe honey cures all the way up to 4%, so yeah, I am good now. Actually, I really should have stopped and killed that zombie. I'm realizing I'm fairly close to a level up. I should get that level up, though. I just realized, can I make a splint? I believe you need a perk for that now. I can make a splint. Yeah, that's right, I found the recipe for it. You didn't used to need a recipe for a splint, and I mean, I can kind of see why they made it into something that you need a recipe for now, but at the same time, it's like, it's literally just a couple of sticks that are tied around the broken limb. It doesn't need to be its own entire separate recipe, but they did what they did. Stop with that music, I'm home. Give me the nice home music. To be honest, I'm kind of sad that I threw out my land claim block, because I did realize a good use for them is that you can place them someplace and they'll prevent zombies from spawning in that area, but live and you learn and all that. I guess I'll put you in here. That's right, I got a bike chassis, I just don't have anything else for it. I'll hold on to you, I guess. As for you... yeah, I think I'm gonna need another chest here real soon. Oops, I didn't mean to take all that. Okay, put you away. You know, the nails are technically ammo for the nail gun, so I guess I'll put them in there. So I don't even think they have... yeah, they don't even have a recipe, so... yeah, there's gonna need to be... oh, I had splints here. Oh well. There's gonna need to be another chest made. Let's take you out. I'm gonna move you over into here for now. Out of here, I'm going to finish popping my wrist first, apparently. I'm gonna take out all of the medicinal type items. Any of these medicinal? I do not believe so. I'll count this one as medicinal. I'll move the medicinals over to here. And it's just about morning, so as much as I'd like to sit here and continue enjoying the music, I just realized I never broke that painting. I've got a lot of stuff in here to break, actually. Yeah, as much as I'd like to just sit here and listen to the music, I think I should be going. No, that's because I haven't really broken anything in the house yet. Yeah, it's because I was going to leave behind anything that can respawn loot since I'm planning on moving after the horde. I mean, I'd move before the horde, preferably, but I think it's more realistic to move after at this point. It's just getting a little bit late. A little bit late into the week, that is. I believe I've looted that place. I did go over. I've really been curious about that little dock that's in the middle of the lake there, and I did fly over there while I was in cheat mode just to sate my curiosity, and there's not really anything worthwhile over there. There's a couple of junk piles and stuff to loot, but all it is really is a couple of zombies and a huge pain to get over there if you can't fly. Definitely glad I didn't waste time swimming over there, because swimming is just... I'm honestly still just so salty that they've given us the option to fly. They've given us a gyrocopter, however you pronounce it, before they gave us a freaking boat. And then meanwhile, swimming is just the absolute most miserable way to travel in this game. We didn't need flying. It was a very small convenience when we already had land vehicles, and it's not like flying makes us go significantly faster than just riding a mini bike or, you know, even now the motorcycles that we have around the map. The only real benefit to fly... Bear. Dare I? I do need it. Damn it! That was just a waste. How long have I been going for? Oh, it's already 3:30, but I've only been going for 50 minutes. Oh, that's a hole. But I'll go down there because I know I won't break my leg. Yeah, it's actually a little bit later than I thought. I didn't realize how late I got started, so I'm just gonna make my way over to the trader. It's almost daytime now, so I can be a little bit more bold. I'm gonna just make my way over to the trader. I didn't even refinish loading my Glock. And, turning in the quest, and I do need to be getting to bed. Fortunately, I think the main reason why I've got energy is the last couple of days it's been easy jobs, just automatic jobs. All I've been doing is babysitting. To be honest, I've been having to keep myself moving just to avoid falling asleep from sheer boredom. The job I was working on Monday, at least, was a little bit more involved just because it was a pain to get the job started. But then once it got started, there was absolutely nothing to worry about. I basically just popped a squat and waited until I ran out of steel to run. Ooh. I'll take it, I guess. Definitely not going to complain about easy work. They've already looted this place, nothing's respawned, yeah. Trader Joel's is now open. Actually, I'll tell you what, if Trader Joel has a vehicle of some kind in, I'll also make my way over to Trader Jen, turn in her quest. I doubt he's gonna have a vehicle, though.
Welcome, survivor. You did it. Great job, traveler.
Hey, I'll take it. Mini vehicles. Mini top... Oh, I see. Lines. He's really just selling a file cabinet. Neat. He does not have a vehicle. He does have some good stuff in stock, but... Ooh, how much? 1,000? I'll buy one of these. Do you have any other books? I don't think he did.
Safe travels.
Alright, and yeah, just... It's getting late. I'd love to keep on playing. A little bit salty that that bear killed me right after I used the med kit. I gotta remember that med kits don't just instantly heal you in this game. That's not been the first time that that's happened to me. They heal you slowly over time. I've used them a few times expecting just instant healing, but yeah, no, that was an absolute waste. Hopefully I'll be back at it again tomorrow. I'd definitely like to get back at it. I want to get back into the swing of things again, or rather, I don't want to get out of the swing of things, is what it really is. So I will be hopefully back online again in about, 12 hours.